take a look at this build-up figure from Fanhome. This is amazing. This is the Tony Stark Mark III armor. Comes in at 60 centimeters. It has 52 points of articulation, and the reactor, the hand repulsors, the boot thrusters, and the mask visor have LED lights. It's metal and high quality injected ABS plastic, and you can view all the internal mechanisms. This is a pretty epic figure. Now, I'm working in collaboration with Fanhome. I'm not paying for this series. They are sending me the model to build, and I'm just going to make some videos for it. I'm really excited. They wanted 2 or 3 videos showing the build throughout, the progress of the build. I have decided that I love this figure so much, I'm going to dedicate a video a week to this build-up, showing you the build as it goes along. Now, if you're interested in this yourself, there is links in the description down below, so you can go ahead and pick it up yourself. It comes in first issue, 99p, and the first issue for 99p, you build this. How awesome is this? And it works as well. Which side is it? This side. LED lights. Oh, absolutely amazing. 99p, build that. Then the second, third and fourth issues come in at £4.99. For example, the second issue, you build this boot. Really well, good articulation, and you can see it's going to have another joint as well on top there. One thing I do like about this build so far, they use the plastic pieces, they have magnets on them, so you see these magnetizers on there, and that's to hide where the button is for the boot thruster, so you push the button and turn on the light. I really like that. It's really smart. It looks good. You wouldn't realise that comes off. And then from issue 5 onwards, it's standard price, £9.99 plus shipping and handling, which is £1. You get 4 build parts per month, and they also have a premium edition where you pay an extra £1 from issue 7 onwards, and with that you get a base, which is, it looks amazing. I haven't seen it yet. I've just seen a picture of it. It's a base displays model on. Really interesting. The weight of this, I'm really intrigued what it's going to be like when it's finished, because just the boot alone weighs a lot. So this is going to be a very heavy item. Now, if you want access to the early bird, I have a code for you. That code is Tony Stark. Gives you access to early bird prices and some premium gifts. The gifts look pretty awesome as well, if I'm honest with you. I'm more interested in the figure itself, so I'm going to dedicate a video a week every single Friday. Regular subscribers know I upload videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays. I've decided that I'm going to make a Friday video as well on this Fanhome collaboration. So Fanhome Friday at 5 PM, there will be a video, and I will do a new part of the build. I'll show you it, unbox it every single week. In which, let's get on with this week's video. What's up, dudes and dudettes, all you awesome people? Welcome to the Geeky Heathen channel. I am Glen, the Geeky Heathen, here with Fanhome issue 7. Oh yeah, so this came with gifts. Hope you're using that code Tony Stark, give you access to the early bird offer with gifts. So in this box there was parts 7, 8, 9 and 10. I'm going to concentrate on issue 7 now, but came with gifts. This was folded over in the box, and I was like, oh no, but I managed to just straighten it out. I haven't opened up yet. I thought I'd wait to open up on camera for you guys. Oh, wow. This is just an outer sheet. I thought that was the actual poster, but oh no. Wow. Oh! This is amazing. Oh, and the Hulkbuster. 3 amazing posters, and they have straighten out really well. I just straighten out on the side, but what I will do is I will do the old trick, keep them inside this cover. I do the old trick of putting it on the side and putting some heavy books on it to weigh that down and flatten them out. But yeah, really happy with that. Let's get on with part 7. Another small bag to build. As always, let's start off with the little booklet. Issue number 7, Model 5, the Space Armour. I always wondered how long he could survive in space for. Like, could he travel through space in his Iron Man outfit? Interesting thought. Demon in a bottle. Oh, look at this platform that this is like standing on. This looks very similar to the premium edition of Fanhome, where you get the actual base, lighter base, which looks absolutely amazing. And this is the part we're building today. Let's see what's in this issue then. History of Iron Man, enemy inside, demon in a bottle. Did he was he an alcoholic? Was he Iron Man? I didn't realise this. Oh, I suppose he's always drinking in the movies, actually. I should really think about that. Step by step, the right forearm building. In the comics, the Stain Dynasty, the worst of both worlds. I don't know anything about Stain Dynasty. Interesting to read up about that. Model 5, the Space Armour. So enemy inside. Work together 2 separate since Iron Man stories that enrich the character's mythology. Yeah, it does look like he's had like a stage where he's struggled with alcohol. That's very interesting. Welcome, Mr. Hammer. Sad fire. Yeah, drinking again. This is very, very interesting. This. And here is the build. Thankfully, just a few parts, not a massive build again, which I'm happy with. Oh, and it looks like we're assembling it to previous parts we've built. Oh, this should come along nicely then. Oh, like I say, this like exploded view that they show, this looks amazing. Shows you parts you've already done, the white which we haven't had yet, what we're building today, how it looks. Oh wow, this I'm really impressed with this artwork, the way they've done this. The Stain Dynasty. Stain. I don't know anything at all about this Stain. That's interesting. Yeah, I shall have to read up and find out what this Stain character is. Model 5, the Space Armour. Yeah, design. Yeah, in the case of Model 5, it was designed for outer space, and here he is in space. Interesting, very interesting. I wonder how long it can last for in space. Next issue, Iron Man's right forearm, and always the Avenger Fantastic Sagas. Ooh, this was an interesting issue. Another awesome issue. I really loved the in-depth they went into talking about Demon in the Bottle and sort of Iron Man's struggle with alcoholism. Yeah, that's a really deep thing to go into. That is, makes me like Iron Man even more now knowing that. And also the back of the Model 5, the Space Armour, that's really intrigued me. I really want to know in the MCU, does he have like is he going to build a space armour, or was his armour, the Mark III, good enough to go in space? That's interesting. But the build itself, this is called the right forearm, I believe. Yeah, the right forearm, part 1. So as you can see, we've added the elbow joint to it, which means it does move. But part 1, because look at the back of it, there's nothing on there. I do have a feeling that this is going to be very much like the elbow itself. Part 1 was one side, part 2 the other side. So I've got a feeling that the next issue, we're just going to be putting a cover on this side. I find it strange that they've done it this way, because that was very simple to do. That was, I just clipped 3 things together. I clipped 2 things together, and then I screwed a thing on there, and then I screwed this to that. Very, very simple build. I am still enjoying it, and it's really coming along really well now. I'm so excited for this. What do you think? Comment, like, share, subscribe, all the normal YouTube stuff. Hope you're enjoying this series as much as I am. If you can't wait for the next episode, I do have a Patreon, so you can kind of Patreon for as little as $1 a month, and you get early access to these issues. But I'm getting here, guys. I'm the Geeky Heathen. As always, much love. Until next time, stay awesome.